hello. Welcome to Modern Life for the 70s Mind. Glad to have you here. And thank you for taking a little time out of your day to listen to what I have to say. Today is a kind of an exciting day. I'm going to be reacting to my favorite polyphonic contralto. And that, of course, is Diana Ankudinova. And the song I'm going to be reacting to is called Revelation. It's called Revelation Mood Video. I'm not quite sure. I guess it's gonna set a mood. I'm gonna have that expectation going into the song for sure. I did a little prep for this song, and I found out that she actually wrote and composed this song, so that's impressive. So this might be the first one I've heard of hers that she did. So I'm really looking forward to hearing that. So let me get my headphones on, and I'll be right back. Hold on. Boo. There's a TV set on my screen. In order to keep pace with this whole 70s thing, I created, through the power of Photoshop, a widescreen antenna old tube TV, an old-fashioned tube TV. So we're going to watch this video on TV. Wow, it is good to be living in 2022, isn't it? I got to do something to keep things up here in this channel. So, all right. So this is Diana Ankudinova, and she's singing Revelation, the mood video. Let's just get right into it, and I'll just shut up. Here we go.
Заглянув в мои глаза, ты увидишь небо, чистой глади красота.
What a beautiful voice.
There's
some cool sounds they're adding.
Окунувшись вглубь очей, почувствуешь покой, в высоте услышишь трель и снимет боль рукой.
Okay, nobody does sounds like that better than her, period. Okay, first things first. This is the first time, I think it's the first time I'm seeing like just a video of hers and not a TV appearance. She seems to do a lot of talent shows and stuff like that, but this is just a produced video. My concern that I always had, that if I ever saw her in a video like this, is if that power and that energy and that emotion that she has on stage that she just controls and demands, and if that is going to carry over to a video like this. Now, granted, she's not singing a song that she's belting things out or really pushing her vocal limits at all, but this is a really nice, relaxing song. I see why they now call it the mood video, because she does put you in this very relaxing mood. She completely pulls it off. I don't care which format you see her in, whether it's on a TV show or produced, she nails it. So good about that. Now, about the lyrics, I looked at them a little bit because I was paying so much attention to not only what her voice sounded like, but there were all these little extra sounds they were putting in there that I could hear quite well with the headphones on, that it distracted me a little bit from the lyrics. But she did talk about, and I think this created some peace, was that she talked about looking into her eyes and finding peace. So I think, and don't quote me on that, it was something along that line. And regarding her voice, she didn't play those crazy low notes that she could hit, but honestly, I don't think the song really called for it. This was a totally different type of mood she's setting here. And the fact that she wrote this and composed it, crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and play this to the end on our new TV. I cracked myself up. Here we go.
Заглянув в мои глаза, Ты увидел море, ты услышал голоса, прикасание взора.
There's this whispering that's awesome.
Недоверчивым волчонком оказалась дева. Опыт серый наказал принять такие дары. Кристально чистая волна смолою обратилась, на море засуха, на дне все больше ила.
Just beautiful. Nobody does that better. Nobody.
Слезы подступают тихо, незаметно. Мысли гаснут, падают, мечтать совсем не вредно.
That was awesome. All right, let me shut that. Okay. No surprises here. She was just all over the place with her vocals. She created this really, at the beginning, this really peaceful, relaxing place that she took us to. Then right after I started the video up again, her costume changed, the tone kind of changed, the lyrics looked like they became a little darker. And I apologize, I didn't really analyze everything she was saying, but there was just so much going on in my headphones. It was nuts. And then she kicked it up, and then she brought out that Diana voice that I just loved, where it's really throaty and she's everywhere. And then what does she do? She brings it back down. No issues at all with her voice. Who can do that? I don't know. How she controls all those changes and still manages to deliver sheer perfection is beyond me. I can tell you this, the most genius part of this song was that whispering. That blew me away. That created almost like an eerie, mystical feel to the song that wasn't there early on at all. I wish I knew what the whispering was saying. It doesn't look like the closed captions caught that, unless she was whispering the same thing she was singing. It didn't sound like it, though. If anybody has any insight on that, please let me know. I'd really like to know how that all tied in. This was flat out perfection. Like I said, especially the mood and her ability to change the mood throughout the song from a softer to a darker. It was really good. With that said, the atmosphere and the energy of this entire song was, for lack of a better word, nuts. It was so good. So, all right, let me get my headphones off, and I'm going to have to shut the TV off. I don't know why that cracks me up. All right, I'll be right back for my final thoughts. Hold on. All right, so the TV is gone. I know you're already missing it, but just hang in there. I'll try. If it looks good and if I like it, I'll bring it back next video. Or if it just looks too tacky and stupid, then you'll never see it again. And this was a one-off. Listen, that was definitely different from her. I've never seen her really sing quite like that. And she never dug at all into that really deep contralto voice of hers. The fact that she wrote and composed this song really just shows us how amazingly talented and dedicated to her music that she is. There's no doubt that she loves what she's doing, and more importantly, that she's meant to be doing what she's doing, because yes, she's worked very hard to get where she is, but she's also been given this gift that she's just used and worked on, and it's just become perfection. For me, the streak continues. I've never walked away from hearing a song of hers just saying, "Oh, cool, that was nice." Instead, every single video I hear of hers is mind blowing. It's like, oh, so that was nice, and I'm really happy that, like I said earlier, that she was in kind of a different setting than I normally hear her in. So that was really nice. What's amazing about her that I always kind of scratch my head is that there's no one like her. At least none that I know of. I've listened to a lot of artists and some really, really great singers. I almost always find myself saying to myself, well, that singer kind of reminds me of this person a little bit. That doesn't happen with Diana. She's really in a class all by herself. The the sounds that she creates and her delivery, no one else does that. Guys, this was really good. And it definitely did create a mood or two throughout the song. So I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did because I thought that was amazing. All right, guys, listen, if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you would subscribe to my channel, that'd be even great. And by subscribing, you'll become a lifer. I'm saying that because actually two people in the last month and a half wrote me and said, oh, if I subscribe, I guess since the channel is Modern Life for the 70s Mind, when they subscribe, they're lifers. So I guess if you subscribe, you're a lifer. That doesn't mean I'm going to lock you up for the rest of your life or something. I don't know, but I'm just going with it. It's fun. All right, guys, peace out. I'll talk to you next time. Have a great day, okay? Thank you so much for listening. Bye.